Hey, you guys. Okay, I know that some of you aren't joining my no-buy, which is hurtful, but I had a bunch of you guys asking me for my recommendations for the never-ending Sephora sales. I feel like they used to have that shit like once in like every century, and now they have it once a week. Anyways, I have just a couple things, but I thought I would tell you guys, you know, my little picks, some things that I've been using a lot from Sephora. Before we jump into it, I know a lot of you guys were asking in my last video and from my Instagram stories as well, what hair tool this situation is from. Links below, okay? $27, best $27 I ever spent. Here's my word of warning. It hurts my hand to use. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I don't know, there's something weird about that like specific clamping action, maybe because it opens up like way wider than my straightener. I don't know. Anyways, it's great, works wonderfully, and love that it's only $27 instead of like, I don't know, $100, $200. Sick of this shit. Anyways, that link will be below, and then let's just move on into our Sephora favorites, okay? Thought I would go through some makeup of things that I've been using just nonstop, and you probably will have heard me talk about them time and time again. I just didn't want to love this, and I'll never get over it, because the PR package that Too Faced sent out with this, it was like one of the last PR packages I received before I went off PR. It was insane. It was like it was this massive box, and then it had this mascara in just a big clunky replica of this mascara. So you took that shitty replica off and it was just this on the inside. Anyways, it was so stupid, but I have really been liking this mascara. This is the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. It has a real big fat brush on it. Maybe not the best if you have shorter lashes. It might make your lashes a little bit too kind of like clumpy, but if you do have longer lashes, it's really, really nice for thickening them up and just making them look, just making them look really nice and plush and majestic. So I've been liking that mascara a lot. I haven't had a ton of problems with it transferring or anything like that, which is a problem I had been having with other mascaras. So I haven't been having that issue. It's not quite the same level of majestic, like Milk Kush mascara, which I wish I could use every day of my life, but I can't because it just transfers on me so bad now. But it's similar. It's a similar plush kind of vibe, you know? Another thing that I've been using almost every single day with my majestic e.l.f. 105 brush. Not on the Sephora VIB sale, but maybe it's worth picking up anyways. I don't know. It's at Walmart, I think. The Milk Baked bronzer. I've been using this so much. I use it almost every single day. So this is in the color Baked. There is, I think, only one other color, but I don't know, man. I just really, really like this formula, aside from the fact that it smells like Play-Doh. But other than that, I enjoy it a lot. I think it's just really nice because you can blend it out to have it be very sheer, or you can build it up if you want it to be a little bit more dramatic for like a nighttime look. And I like the color. It's warm. It's definitely like a bronzer. It's not a contour, but it's not super red. There's a dog hair on it. It's not super red or anything like that. It does lean a little bit more kind of neutral rather than like really, really red, really, really orangey, you know what I mean? I don't know, I've been like really bumming that one super hard lately. How much is left of this? Holy fuck. This is the product that never ends. I've had this for eons. And I've been using this every day for probably like, I wouldn't say every day, but almost every day. I would say I use this probably at least 4 times a week. And I've had this product for like 3 years. That's definitely expired. Maybe that's why it smells so Play-Doh-y. 28 grams, like that's ridiculous. That's an insane amount of product. Anyways, that product is never gonna die. So there it is. Last makeup product I wanted to mention was the love of my life, Becca Under Eye Correcting Concealer. I'm getting real low. It smells like Barbie makeup. I'm getting very, very low on this. I don't know, man. I'm just like not huge on the color correctors. Not like in theory. I used them more when I was like a working artist and stuff, but on myself, I just didn't feel like, I don't know, I didn't like the formula of a lot of color correctors. I didn't feel like they did what I wanted them to do, or they were so pigmented that I kind of had to go in with so much more makeup than I would normally use, if that makes sense. So for instance, like if you were using like a green one on a spot or something, or like an under eye concealer corrector, sorry, I would have to go over with so much more concealer. So it was sort of like, it would end up becoming a really different look from what I would normally do. This one is just perfect in every way. I cannot even describe. Like it has a good correcting tone to it, but it has a little bit of sheerness where you're still getting that correction, but you're not having to over apply a ton of product to conceal the color corrector, if that makes sense. It has a really, really nice kind of like brightening effect. It is really creamy and it blends out really easily on that under eye area. It doesn't leave my under eyes looking like more cakey or textured or anything like that, which I really like as well, because traditionally a lot of color corrector formulas were just really, really thick and intense, and it was not a good look for me. I love everything about this. I use the color light to medium. They only have 2 shades, but I love every second of it, and I ain't never gonna stop loving it. That was unnecessary. I thought that was just gonna land gently in my bag, but I just tossed it off a cliff instead. That's it for makeup. Let's move on. I mentioned this in another video. I can't remember which video it was, but I said that it would be in a favorites video soon, and here it is. I bought before I went on that whole big trip, because we were gonna be gone for a month. We were going to a bunch of different countries, and I decided that I was gonna buy a little travel kit for my hair. I don't travel actually with a lot of hair products normally, because I'm usually gone for such a short amount of time and I don't wash my hair that much. So I normally don't bring all that stuff, but because we were gone for so long, I was like, okay, this is fucking crazy talk. I ordered this essential travel kit from Playa, which was a dangerous game to play, truthfully, because if it hadn't been good, that would have been... Okay. If it hadn't been good, that would have been real bad news. The Travel Essential Kit came with a shampoo, conditioner, this endless summer spray, which is like a beach spray kind of thing, a hair oil, and I think it might have come with one other thing. I love everything I tried, except I don't love the hair oil. That was the only thing I didn't like from the set, but I ended up repurchasing the shampoo and conditioner in the full-size bottle, and I love it, okay? The first thing I need to tell you about is this majestic, magical, intoxicating scent. It's so good. I get excited about washing my hair because the smell is just so good. It smells like this really like sexy, grown-up kind of like vanilla, beachy, like it's such a nice smell. I can't even describe to you, and it's a really unique smell as well. It's not something that smells really, really chemically or anything like that, or even really perfumey. Like the smell is quite light on your hair once you get out of the shower, but it's just, I don't know, I just love it. Like I would just die for them to make that smell into a perfume. Vanille Encensé, but like next level. That's what it would be like. I don't know, Playa, think about it. Okay, I like the summer spray. I think I might repurchase a larger one of the summer spray because you can use it to kind of style your hair, but I actually preferred it more as like a style refresher. If I had hair like done like this kind of thing, my extensions hold that kind of curl and all that kind of shit like style way better than my natural hair. So what I would do with that spray while I was traveling is just like spritz a little bit onto like my natural hair and just kind of like scrunch it back up, and it would just sort of help revive that texture a little bit. So I preferred the spray more for that rather than using it to style in the first place, if you catch my drift. But the shampoo and conditioner are like really the star players for me. I have them put into these different little cute decorative bottles, so I didn't feel like it was necessary to bring it down here because I'm not showing you the packaging. Anyways, the shampoo and conditioner is so lovely. It doesn't feel like heavy or thick on your hair at all when you kind of wash it out. The shampoo texture is so weird. It's like honey. Like it's really, really, really thick. And I thought I wasn't gonna like it when I first, because like you're like squeezing it out of this bottle because it's like so thick. You really get a chance to take some aggression out during your shampoo routine. But just something about that texture is just so nice on my hair. It doesn't leave my hair feeling like really like stripped and dry or anything like that once I get out of the shower. So I've really been liking the shampoo. I still feel like I just can't even describe it. It's gentle in that it doesn't make your hair feel like shit, but it also still feels like it's cleansing your hair, where, you know, some of those like natural shampoos, you're like, I could have just used water, like I just rinsed my hair essentially. Not that kind of situation, not that gentle. Like, you still feel clean. Normally by like the second day or third day that I haven't washed my hair, you can tell. It's starting to get to that point where it's like, okay, yeah, you're that bitch. It's fine. It's cool. You're comfortable with yourself, clearly. My hair doesn't look like that until like day 4, I find, with this shampoo. Wow, I'm really going on about this shampoo, okay? We'll move past it very shortly. I just find that my hair looks cleaner for longer. I don't know. I really been liking the shampoo. The conditioner, same thing. Love it. It's a really nice texture. Doesn't feel like it weighs my hair down or anything like that. Doesn't make my hair look greasy once I get out of the shower. It's not that kind of like intense texture, but it is really moisturizing and nice and gentle. It does say something weird on the bottle about like that if you use heat tools or you go out into the sunshine, that it activates something that helps your hair. I don't know. Is it bullshit? Who's to say? Okay, I'm not the CEO of Playa. Unless they have a position open, in which case maybe I'll just slip right in there and then we can develop a perfume together. I don't know. I don't know if that is true, but it did make my hair super soft and it did feel nice and moisturized. It doesn't feel dried out or anything like that. So I've just been loving it. I've been loving the shampoo and conditioner together, and I'm gonna keep repurchasing. Not on my no-buy, of course. Let's not be crazy. Ooh. I just put this off for so long. I think I already mentioned this in another favorites video or something. The Ordinary. Ordinary. I'm so sorry that I've neglected you so. Everyone, literally every subscriber has asked me about The Ordinary, if I like it, what products I like, have I used it, all that kind of stuff. And I was always like, no, I haven't. And I was just kind of like putting it off and putting it off. I found the brand really daunting when I first looked at it, just because it isn't packaged in such a way where it's like fantasy softness, skin glow. Like, it's like hyaluronic acid and other names such as that. Something about that really intimidated me, because I was like, I don't know what this does. Like, I don't know what all of these ingredients are. I don't know what this means. And something about having all of that marketing really stripped away, I was just like, I can't think for myself, as it turns out, so I'm really uncomfortable with this situation. I just found it really daunting. I didn't know what products I would need to buy, how I would use it. There is actually something on their website that kind of helps you break that down, so you guys can always check that out. And I am gonna be meeting with a brand later this month. I think we're going for lunch, so hopefully I'll have some more like information for you guys about that kind of stuff. Anyways, wow. That was a really long introduction to say The Ordinary. Hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5. Loving it. I'm like halfway done there. This is a game changer for me. Like, I feel like this made the texture of my skin significantly nicer. I feel like it's helping to smooth my never-ending acne scars a little bit, and just generally keeping my skin a lot more hydrated. I have very dry skin, and I'm just like all about the moisturizers. I love piling that shit on. Anything that says moisture on the label, I'm like, love it. Give it to me. Times 10. Here we go. I just feel like this has taken my hydration to a whole other galaxy. I don't know, I just feel like it's really beautiful. I love that hyaluronic acid underneath another moisturizer. It is just stunning, and I truly look forward to my skincare routine because that's a part of it. And I just feel like I don't know, like, it's one of those products that works so well that even on the night that you're like, ugh, I don't really feel like doing my skincare routine because like I'm fucking tired and like I just want to go to bed, man. I'm like, yeah, but the hyaluronic acid is sitting there waiting for me, so like, let's not put it off, you know what I mean? And I just like get up and go do my skincare routine. That's the hyaluronic acid. I've been loving it. Let me do this before we, wow, I kind of went back and forth here. Anyways, one more skincare product, the Ulla Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. I'm getting dangerously low, dangerously no to be kicking off a no-buy with this. I really like this so far. I've been using it for literal months, and I've liked it. I feel like it does help lighten up my dark spots, and I have a lot of that in this whole area because of, you know, past acne times. And I feel like it's been helping a lot, and I like it, and it smells nice. That's my review of that. Wasn't quite as grand as the hyaluronic acid, but that's like a new boo, you know? Like, this is like, it's been around kind of thing. Okay, how do I say this? I neglect to use things to protect my hair because I forget about it. And also because I felt like, does it really work? I just don't know. Here's the thing. I've had these extensions in for 3 months. Normally, when I don't have my extensions in, I just don't style my hair. Like, I will go take a shower and sometimes straighten it, but more often just blow dry it, and then I'll just leave it. And I'll put it into like a ponytail or like a low bun. Like, I'll just do like super basic styles kind of thing. I would normally not often heat style my hair. So when I put the extensions in, I felt obligated. I just felt like I wanted to style my hair more, basically, because my hair was so much longer and thicker and luxurious. But the more that I was heat styling my hair, the more that I was like, ooh, okay, fine on the extensions. My other hair can't really take the heat, if you know what I mean. Pun fully intended. I went into Sephora and I was like, bro, listen. I don't think I call her bro, to be honest, but I was like, hey man, I didn't call her bro, but I did call her man. I was just like, I need some shit to protect my hair, okay? I need some hair insurance. And she was like, oh, use Prep Rally. And I was like, I fucking will. So this is Prep Rally. It's from Dry Bar. It's a prime and prep detangler, and it protects against heat. It's formulated with biotin, vitamin B and D, and UV blockers. And it primes, detangles, protects against heat. And this also works as a style refresher, like I was talking about that other plyo one. I really have been liking it. It smells, how can I describe it? Oh, it smells like grown-up hair. Not like elderly hair, but like you're an adult. Like, you know, you pay a mortgage, you know how to file taxes correctly, and you know, maybe you are interested in things like bingo. This is going down an elderly path. It just is a nice smell. It's not super chemically either. It doesn't smell really like intense and like too perfumey or like sweet or anything like that. It's kind of like a more subdued scent. So I really, really like the smell. I like it as a style refresher. I like it to protect from heat as a heat protectant, hence the name. So I've been liking that product as well quite a bit. And it's actually something that I feel like works well enough that I remember to use it before heat styling my hair, and it has helped, I feel. So there you have it. Those are my Sephora picks, guys. And if you didn't join my no buy, so you are purchasing during this time, first of all, I can't believe you. I thought we were friends. And secondly, enjoy your time, because one day you too will be on a no buy and you'll just be watching people from afar enjoy the blessing of percentages off of Sephora items. Okay? Anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys have a splendid week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.